We stopped by Elite Home Cleaners and talked to Rosemary about getting your house clean and sanitized. And it's more important than ever. If you're like me and you're watching television and seeing where some of these infections are coming from, they're actually coming from the home, it looks like, the majority of the time. So it's now more important than ever to get that home sanitized and clean. Rosemary told us more about their process and how they'll take care of your home. Rosemary, welcome to Out and About Columbus. Glad to have you back on the show. You
Thank
Elite
you.
Cleaning.
Thank you.
Well, you, like us, were closed for about 6 weeks and have just recently reopened. So is anything different?
A lot's different. Now more than ever, we're really cleaning for health rather than just to make a home look nice. We started off with a full day of training for our technicians in-house, and we introduced a new hospital-grade disinfectant and taught them how to properly use it. More than ever, we have to focus on health and keeping our clients and our technicians safe.
Yeah, we were talking a little bit off camera, and I would say a lot of people were concerned, and one of the recent surveys that I had seen was saying that about 70% of the people were getting infected in their home from coronavirus. So that sure makes it doubly meaningful to get the house clean and get it disinfected. So speaking of that, is there a way to use a disinfectant?
There's a very precise way to use a disinfectant. First of all, you need to read the manufacturer's label and make sure you understand the dwell time for the particular germ you're trying to sanitize. And then we have what's called the rule of 3, and it's very important that you follow this process. First, you have to clean the surface. Then you need to spray and stay. So step 2 is spray and stay. You need to have the product stay on the surface for the amount of time listed as the dwell time on that product. And then third, you need to use a clean towel. And it's very important, you can't take a towel and just clean a whole room. You have to use one surface at a time and keep changing the surface of your towel. Otherwise, you're just spreading the germs throughout your house.
All right. So then is it truly disinfected?
No, it's actually not disinfected. According to the CDC, disinfection requires that you kill 100% or almost 100% of the germs on a surface. At this point, the surface is sanitized, and what that means is the germs are reduced to a level that's safe for human health.
Now, I've heard a lot about it doesn't hold up well, like in chlorine or Clorox, those kinds of things. That it only can survive like a minute in that. Have you heard anything to that effect?
Yes, it's very easy germ to kill. It's very easy. Our product, it takes 1 minute for the dwell time. So if you're wiping a doorknob or light switch, the surface just needs to be clean first, and then the surface needs to stay wet for 1 minute, and we'll kill the coronavirus.
Yeah. Do you recommend certain areas of a home to be cleaned, or is it, if you're going to come in and disinfect the home, is it, we're going to be there, we're going to get every room, or how do you do that?
It's all the high touch areas. So starting first and foremost with the doorknobs going in and out of your home, the garage door opener, all of those things that you would touch before you get in your home and wash your hands. But then in your home, they say one of the most dirty things is your television remote, all your doorknobs, light switches, lamp switches, and of course, we don't do it, but you should always clean your cell phone. They say your cell phone has more germs on it than a toilet seat.
Yeah. I recently saw where Apple said you could actually use a Clorox wipe on them to clean the screen, the face of them. So you're exactly right. I've heard that same exact thing. Well, Rosemary, give us some contact information. I know folks are dying to get that place cleaned up, get it disinfected, and take away from some of the concerns there of COVID-19.
So we are Elite Home Cleaners, and you can reach us at elitehomecleaners.com, or our phone number is 614-854-9100.
Rosemary, thanks so much for being on the show. Great information.
Thank you, Mike.